AITA for dropping out of my friend's wedding after she sent me a 47-item bridesmaid requirements list. I, 29F, have been friends with Sarah, 30F, for over a decade. We met in college during freshman orientation, clicked almost instantly, and became inseparable for years. We were each other's person, late-night phone calls, messy breakups, career crises, birthdays, holidays, all of it. You know the type of friendship where you just assume you'll be in each other's weddings one day? That was us. So, when Sarah got engaged last year, I was genuinely thrilled for her. And when she asked me to be one of her bridesmaids back in October, I said yes immediately. No hesitation, no second thoughts. Of course, I knew there would be responsibilities. Dresses, bridal showers, the bachelorette party, the usual bridesmaid duties. I was more than happy to help. I even started looking forward to dress shopping and celebrating her. If only I knew what was coming. Fast forward to last week. I'm sitting at home after work, casually checking my email, and I see one from Sarah. The subject line reads, "Bridesmaid expectations and requirements. Please read carefully." I click it, thinking it'll be something simple. A Pinterest board with color palettes, maybe links to dresses, and a general timeline. You know, normal wedding stuff. Oh, no. Attached is a Google document. A document with 47 numbered requirements. 47. At first, I genuinely thought this was a joke. Like, surely this is one of those viral pranks? Right? But no, it was dead serious. Some of the requirements were just bananas. Here are a few gems. Mandatory spray tans. Not optional. She'd already booked group appointments for all the bridesmaids. If we were uncomfortable, that's unfortunate, but it's part of the aesthetic. $400 hair and makeup package. Non-negotiable. No doing our own hair. No picking cheaper artists. It needs to be cohesive for the photos. No photos allowed on social media without prior approval from her. This applied not just to the wedding, but to every wedding-related event. Engagement party, bridal shower, dress shopping, bachelorette trip. A strict color palette, not only for the wedding, but for every event. Engagement party, neutrals only. Bridal shower, pastel pinks. Bachelorette, all black except for her. A $200 contribution per bridesmaid toward her bachelorette party, on top of planning it, booking it, and paying for our own flights, hotel, and activities. No drastic changes to appearance between now and the wedding, including haircuts, hair color, tattoos, piercings, without her written approval. Item number 32. Smiling is mandatory in all photos. Dead serious. Item number 47. The grand finale. Remember, this is MY Day. Your job is to make me shine. I read the entire thing twice. Then a third time. I just sat there, staring at my screen, oscillating between disbelief and laughter. This couldn't be real. This shouldn't be real. I even texted one of the other bridesmaids like, "Hey, am I reading this right?" And her reply was just, "Girl, I don't even know what to say." After about 2 hours of sitting with this, I started to feel genuinely anxious. This wasn't just a little annoying, it was overwhelming. The money, the time, the control, it was all too much. I thought long and hard before texting Sarah. I wanted to be respectful, but honest. I wrote something like, "Hey, I've looked through the document, and I'm going to be completely honest. This is a lot more than I can realistically commit to, financially and time-wise. I love you, and I'm so happy for you, but I think it's best if I step down as a bridesmaid." Not even a minute later, my phone starts ringing. It's Sarah. The second I pick up, she's sobbing. Not just a few tears, full-on meltdown. "I cannot believe you're doing this to me. I thought you were my friend." Real friends make sacrifices. Real friends are there for each other no matter what. "I would do this for you in a heartbeat. You're ruining my wedding. You're ruining my life." She went on like that for almost 15 minutes straight. I could barely get a word in. Anytime I tried to explain that it wasn't personal, she cut me off with things like, "It's not about you. It's about me. This is my day." Eventually, I just said, "Sarah, I'm really sorry, but my decision is final," and hung up. I felt awful, but also kind of relieved. If I thought that was the end of it, oh boy, was I wrong. Within 24 hours, half our friend group knew. People started texting me. "Wait, what happened? Why did you drop out? Are you okay?" When I tried to explain, vaguely, that there were some expectations that were a bit too much for me, most people were confused. A few were skeptical. One even said, "Come on, it couldn't have been that bad." So, I casually mentioned the 47-item list. The reaction was immediate. "Wait, what? There's no way that's real. You're joking, right? Girl, send me that. I have to see it." Suddenly, everyone was whispering about it. Apparently, a few of the other bridesmaids were also quietly freaking out but hadn't said anything yet. And then, it escalated further. I get a phone call from a number I don't recognize. I pick up. It's Sarah's mom. Her mom starts lecturing me about how, when you agree to be in a wedding, you agree to support the bride in every way she needs. She tells me I'm selfish, immature, and inconsiderate for backing out. That Sarah is heartbroken, devastated, and feels completely betrayed. At this point, I'm genuinely shocked. I didn't expect the mother to get involved in this. Meanwhile, the group chat for our friend group is blowing up with people demanding to see the document because nobody believes the list could be real. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like absolute crap. I never wanted to hurt Sarah. I never wanted to cause drama. But at the same time, was I really supposed to just suck it up? Spend well over $1,000 on appearances, submit to spray tans and hair rules and a wellness plan, and walk on eggshells about what I post on Instagram? Just because it's her day. Is it friendship? Or is it control? Part of me feels guilty. She's been my friend for so long. But another part of me feels like this isn't what friendship should look like. This isn't normal. So, AITA for dropping out of my friend's wedding after she sent me a 47-item bridesmaid requirements list?